we really want to encourage you to join this journal, to register into the journal as the author, and then submit your manuscript here. So, may I share my screen directly?
Yes. I think you want to give a short briefly about the history
Yes.
of the journal. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, so once again, of course, we need to review about the history of the AGDHM that previously the Asian Academic Network on DHM or EAN DHM was established as one of the regional mechanisms to support the Regional Coordination Committee on Disaster Health Management or RCC-DHM in the implementation of the priority area on the knowledge management. Then, Asian Institute for Disaster Health Management or AIDHM as Secretariat of the AANDHM support the activities of AANDHM have been proposed to establish. Then, this AANDHM plans for the implementation of knowledge management activities, including the establishment and biennial publication of the Asian Journal of DHM or AJDHM. So probably before we go through, once more we can see the videos, short videos about AJDHM.
Okay.
To contain knowledge management basis in disaster frame, which is one of the ASEAN Academic Network on DHM activities, by establishing the ASEAN Journal Disaster Health Management or AJDHM. ASEAN Journal of Disaster Health Management is a scholarly publication that is dedicated to advancing the scientific knowledge of disaster health management from the ASEAN and non-ASEAN regions. Facilitated by the ASEAN Institute for Disaster Health Management, the journal serves as a scientific platform for researchers, medical practitioners, decision makers, as well as scientists who are interested in DHM. AJDHM was established to provide opportunities for young medical practitioners and all healthcare providers in relevant fields on DHM, and researchers who may be inexperienced in writing English papers from ASEAN and non-ASEAN regions. Platform to publicize case studies of actual DHM practices in the ASEAN region, DHM domains of regional research, capacity development and policy recommendations, and collaboration between health sectors and other sectors in disasters. Promote the WHO Health Emergency and Disaster Risk Management Framework in ASEAN. Review articles for world-class and high-quality articles on DHM should be published proactively. Submit your article and contribute to scientific ways for positive impact to the ASEAN and global beyond.
Okay, thank you very much. So now probably I can guide you directly to the website of our Asian Journal on Disaster Health Management. So you may go to the web page.
This
You
is
may do it
a
together with me. Yes.
journal website, so
Yes.
everyone can visit. Yeah.
Yes. So the address is journal without o, so journal
Journal.
dot ugm.ac.id slash v3
Yeah.
slash agdhm,
Oh,
and then
maybe
yeah.
some point, I mean, the production team will text on chat so everyone can.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, Tim, can you help for sending the address to the chat box? So here is the brand new journal of AGDHM. Then on the first home page, we can see the explanation about the Asian Journal Disaster Health Management, which is based on the Open Journal System version 3. So basically the process, if you're already familiar with submitting your manuscript into the journal, is quite same. However, for you who for the first time trying to submit the journal, we can guide you through the process. And since this AGDHM is really encouraged for the young researcher to join the journal, so you can go through the website with me. Okay, so the next page is about, here mentioned about the journal, about the editorial team, about the reviewer, and then the contact. So we can click for about the journal. Here include for the journal summary, mentioning about what is AGDHM, and then about the open access policy that used in the OGS, the platform used to subscribe to submit your manuscript, and also through the reviewing process for the manuscript. And then here for the scope of the journal. So this one is quite important. So the scope of the journal is first, publicize case studies of actual disaster health management practices in Asian region, or DHM domains of original research, and then capacity development and policy recommendation and collaboration between health sector and other sectors in disasters. And then the second scope is promote the WHO Health Emergency and Disaster Risk Management, or EDRM framework in Asia. And then the third scope is contain world-class and high-quality articles on DHM, including articles that review world-class and high-quality articles which have been previously published in international journal. And then the priority areas of the journal, you may pay attention if you are doing the research inside these priority areas. The first is the health, emergency and disaster risk management, 5 research priority areas such as health data management and disaster, mental health and psychosocial support, etc. And then the second is relation between public health and disasters, and then about the WHO EMT Global Initiative, and also the collaboration between health sector and non-health sector in disaster health management. So you may submit your writing, your manuscript into this journal. Then for the editorial team, we can see here our editor-in-chief is Professor Yodi Mahendra Datta from Universitas Gadjah Mada, Indonesia. And here also shows our deputy editor, Professor Tatsuhiko Kubo and Dr. Prasit, and also other the editorial boards. And so, Miss Madalina, if I forgot something, you may help me to remind me. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Go on.
Yeah.
It's
Thank
very
you.
interesting that you have to convince the candidate author
Yes.
to see this website and look at the editorial board.
Yes. Yes, and then here also mention about reviewer, and most important is about is also the contact. So here for the contact, if you have any question or need assistance for submitting your manuscript into this journal, you may send email into agdhm at aidhmsecretariat.org or to Miss Dinda Atriana as support contact, and here also listed her email.
Yeah.
And then,
Bu
yeah,
Mariani, Bu Mariani, we remember
yes,
that at the first meeting that the presenter is Dr. Datu Respatika as the managing editor of this journal, and so sorry that he cannot attend
yes.
today. And thank you for you to spend your time as a co-managing editor to explain the our journal.
Yes, yes. Our principal contact is Dr. Datu Respatika. So we wish for his speedy recovery. And now I'm trying to explain on behalf of his role. Okay. So for the next page is for the technicalities.
Before we
Yeah.
get we continue to how to register.
Yes.
I mean that I mean you in the register site you are going to explain how to submit the journal and the
Yes.
review process.
Ah. Yes. So
Okay.
yeah. So we can do it together.
Mm,
Okay. Here for the register.
mm.
So you will see this kind of part.
This is the
And
first step for
yes,
everyone to. Okay.
yes. So some box to fill in.
Mm,
And beside this part, you may also click on the right corner, upper corner of the
mm,
website. Here also you may click register
mm,
and log in if you already have the account.
mm,
And here you may fill in your profile, like your given name, family name, your affiliation, and your home country.
mm,
And then for the login, you put your email, username, then password, and then also repeat password. And you need to check all of the box here mentioning about the privacy statement, and then the notification from the journal regarding the publication and announcement, and the notification with contacted by the editorial manager about the request to review submission to the journal for the
oh,
reviewer.
okay. And
Then
this is a single register.
yes,
Okay.
click I'm not robot first, and then register. Then
Register
you will have the
the account, yeah.
account.
Okay.
Yes,
For every I mean maybe every year or every 2 year when we to have to submit the new manuscript, we just used our account.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Then we go to other guideline. This one is the
This is
most
very
important
important.
part.
Yeah.
Yes. So here also showing the first step to login or register if you hasn't got any account. And then later I will show you how we will log in together to the website. But basically, before uploading your manuscript, you will see some kind of the preparation checklist, and you have to check all of the five uh, preparation
Requirement.
checklists. Yes.
The first one
Then
is
the first is that the submission has not been previously published, nor it is before another journal for consideration, or an explanation has been provided in the comment to the editors. And then the submission file is OpenOffice, Microsoft Word, or RTF document file format. and then where available, URLs for the reference have been provided, and then the text is single space using 12-point font, employs italic rather than underlining, except with URL addresses, and all illustration, figures, and tables are placed within the text at appropriate points rather than at the end. Then the text adheres to the stylistic and bibliographic requirement outlined in the other guidelines. So that you need to check all of it, and then after that about the submission. Once again, this one is the other guideline, the information for author. So first, of course, we need to register, and then that all of the steps that we already mentioned before. So to start the submission, first about that 5 checklists you need to mark. Then after that, you have to either type or copy and paste the cover letter into the comment for the editor section. The other need to mark the other checkbox and then the privacy statement. Then about the comment for the editors, for the template is already provided here in the right part of the website. You may download for the template.
The supplementary file.
Yes, in the supplementary files here for the letter of submission. Okay.
It's quite easy.
Yes, you may just copy and paste, but you have to fill all of the part. And then after that, we go to the next step. The next step is uploading the submission manuscript, the manuscript you want to submit, and the supplementary files. So you may through some process to upload. So the first upload is the manuscript. You need to fill out that is the manuscript, and then if you have any other files like the pledge or the letter of submission and cover letter, you have to upload it again in the other part, that including in the step 2 of the submission. Then after submit all of the files you need to provide, then you go to the next step is entering the submission metadata. So in this step, detailed author metadata must be entered. So it's actually regarding the designating the corresponding author. So you also have to write or copy and paste your corresponding author, and then the manuscript title, abstract. Once again, just copy and paste to the text into the text box along with the keyword. Then done. You finish the submission. So basically, yes. So basically, here you can just wait and relax until the production editor or editor managers contact you, or you get the notification that you got the comment from the reviewer.
Yeah.
Then probably before we go to the next step, I want to explain about the process of review process in this journal.
Before we discuss about the review process, or you
Yes.
the review process, in the AJDHM email, some participants asked about the accreditation issue for this our journal. I mean, in the first working to establish the Asian Journal of Disaster Health Management. In fact, that the fact that we not yet get the accreditation for our journal, but yeah, as a doctor, like you mentioned in the first meeting, that we tried to reach the Scopus accreditation on the in the second year. So maybe Ms. Mariam, you can explain again to convince our candidate author and the participant.
Yes, since this AJDHM is still in the baby step of the journal uh, submission process, so we haven't got any first submit. But actually, we aims to get the accreditation for the uh, Scopus journals. Then, of course, since we aims that high, and also process for the journal impact factor and others, uh, of course, we have to start for the submission since the beginning in this open journal system. So therefore, for any one of you that have already submitted directly into the team, like from AIDHM, we really encourage you to submit the manuscript through this online journal system. So later, for the accreditation process, they can check all of the process inside this open journal system. That's
Ah,
why once again, yeah,
that,
we
that, that, that's
encourage you to.
right. Yeah, that's why in the very beginning step, the Asian Institute and also the journal team try to apply OJS system for submitting the article and also a review process.
Yes,
Um, it's a comment in other journal as well, in the international journal as well. And yeah, hope all our participant or candidate author follow the instruction to submit the manuscript. And I think because of we also follow the regulation of the open journal system, and also we register to the international standard number. So don't worry that every article that successful accepted in this journal will be get ISSN number and also the DOE for
right,
each
yes,
article. Yeah.
yes, yes. So you will still can register it into your Orchid ID
Yeah.
and yeah, and so on. And so basically, we really trying to improve the quality to make sure all of the quality of this Asian Journal of Disaster Health Management to be meet the requirement for the international journal indexing in Scopus, at
Mm,
least Scopus, yes,
yeah.
for the
And
first step.
also, we have also opportunity because of this journal also have a unique name, Asian Journal on Disaster Health Management. So we mentioned the specific scope of our journal. And as we review in the international journal name that our journal is so specifically, so it's opportunity for AGDHM to get accreditation, international journal accreditation easily. We hope, and
Yes,
also because of the editorial body consists of more than three different countries.
yes.
So that's also our good opportunity.
Strengths, yes.
You know, yeah.
Yes, actually,
Harus try ya.
yes. Yes, actually, we have so many strengths to uh, meet the criteria for the international journal, since, of course, the Asian itself has already consists of 10 countries, and then also we also collaborate with other countries, and then there's also high opportunities to get collaborated with WADEM as well. So there are so many opportunities that we can gather to get the accreditation as soon as possible.
Okay, good news. Yeah, we continue to discuss and also practice how to get the review system for our journal. So I think
Yes.
commonly one manuscript needs more than a year or maybe several months. But how about our review system?
So before we go there, probably I will show about how the review process
Okay.
happen. So here, okay, okay, this is the review process. This for when you already submit your manuscript, you may wait for the AIC or managing editor to examine your manuscript for any indicator of technicalities, just like plagiarism, study misconduct, and whether it is related to the AGDHM scope. And then after, if it, probably there's some technicalities that you hasn't provide, like you forgot to submit your pledge, probably here the managing editor will notify you. You may see in your email the notification, and then you may complete the requirement or edit the requirement to meet the scope and standard of AGDHM. Then after that, if it's already complete or the examination has finished, there will be three possibilities whether your manuscript will be unfortunately rejected, or if then the managing editor also see that the other potential of your manuscript, they may also recommend to other partners journal that better meet your scope. And then after that, if it's already met, of course, the AGDHM will notify the first acceptance of the process in AGDHM reviewing process. This one is the first time. And then here the administrative check by the production unit. Once again, they will check about the all of the
Manuscript format.
regarding administrative checks. Yes, then whether it is accepted or rejected. So if in this process is accepted, your manuscript will go through double-blinded review process. So your manuscript will be sent to the reviewer without they know who write the articles, and then the reviewer will give some comment or recommendation to improve your manuscript. And after through this process, you also can you may also reply the reviewer comments, and then some correspondences. Of course, inside the open journal system, your article will be either rejected, revised, or accepted. Then if all article already accepted, then it will go to the editing process to the publishing issues inside the OGS, then you may see that the paper that already published in the issues inside on the website.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, Bu Amy,
Yeah.
Bu Amy,
Yes.
in the review process is the important step that I mean that the more quickly the author revise the some inputs from the reviewer, the more quickly the manuscript will through the production process. So we cannot promise that it's still a longer or shortened process, but it's depend to the order itself to quickly respond and revise any input from the reviewer.
Yes, that's very correct. So before acceptance then go uh, into the publishing editing, then of course as soon as you provide for the revision, your manuscript will go sorry will go through the nearest issue for the journal publication. But if you haven't met the requirement, sorry.
Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah. I think I need water. Wait a minute.
Yeah. And maybe we can also show the information about the revision time from the reviewer. Review by minor revision, major revision, or totally rejected, or still consideration. After that, Ms. Mariami can show again the website about the
Oh yes.
regulation. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if you meet the revision sooner, your manuscript will go to publish in the nearest issue of this journal. However, if until the editing process for the issues that will be published, you hasn't sent your revision or hasn't got the acceptance notification, therefore your manuscript will be delayed into to go into the next issues.
Yeah.
Then okay, before we go there, this is some kind of privacy notification, privacy statement, that your names and address that enter in this journal site will be used only or exclusively for the state purpose of the journal. So this is to mention about the security of your personal data. Then here the issues that are gonna be published will be showed here, and then the announcement, and then sorry, Miss Madelina, you mentioned about previously
the practice one.
Okay, yes. Okay, so here we can go directly. If you already have the account, you use your username and password, and don't worry if you forgot the password, there's forgot password option. You can just click it, and then the editorial managers will send you the the alternative password. Then you may change again into your own password letter. So here put username and password, then login. So here, yeah, sorry. So this one is actually viewed by the editor, that the editor can see how many, what is it, the manuscript that already submitted here.
Because now you
And
are the editor, yeah?
yes.
So you can.
And then here you may click for the submission.
No voice from the studio. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So here for the new submission, sorry, it was okay. Here for the new submission, here are the check mark that you really need to check.
The 5
5
requirements in the first,
checklists.
yeah, on the first
Yes.
page.
Yes. And then you may for copy and paste for comment for the editors. Like I said, the template already provided.
Yep.
And then here you may submit as author, and then click. So I will show you. We need to check.
It's a mandatory click.
Yes, it is a mandatory step. So you may go to the next section. So here you may copy and paste for the comment to the editors, and then here submit as author. This one click and save and continue. Then you go to next step to upload your file. So for example, here I want to upload
This is the type of the document.
Yes. Here for your file, your manuscript file and other supplementary files. So for the manuscript files, you may put in the article text. But if you have some kind of research instrument, research materials, research result, you may also send it into the different type of the article component. So for example, here I will put my manuscript into the article component, and then upload the files. And then, for example, and here then I click continue.
Your manuscript automatically
Yes.
submit to the editor.
Yes. Not yet to the editor.
Oh, not yet to the editor.
Yes.
But in the
So
system,
because you hasn't finished the submission process.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you really need to finish all until the fourth step, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So here, if you want to edit the title, you may also edit the title here. And then click continue. And then file edit. That's only for the manuscript. However, you also required to submit other supplementary files like the page. So you may add another file here and then go through almost the same process, but here you really need to mention whether you will submit the revision of the previous files. So if you just want to change your manuscript, previously submitted manuscript, so you may click this the title of manuscript you already submitted previously. That's for the revision. But however, if you want to submit such as pledge, So you have to click this part that this is not a revision of existing file. And then you may click the article component. So for page, you can click other and then upload again for the file. So for example here, upload the file and then continue. Here then you may put like the description of your file. Oh well, I only fill out only small, but you may a little bit copy the content of your file, and then description, and then creator. This is only for example, and then source, subject. You may see you may put the date when you
21st.
Yes. Language,
Yes.
English, and then continue. So your next file is already edited. Then if you already submit all of your files, I mean already upload all of your files for your manuscript, including the supplementary files such as pledge, you may click the complete here, so you can see your submission files here. Then after that, here save and continue. Then you may add the metadata here only for the prefix, just like D, and then here the title, then subtitle, and then you may copy your abstract. And then here you must list all of the contributor of your manuscript. So you may add the contributor here, name, and then here you have to fill all of the text box, user details,
Orchid.
yes, Orchid ID,
Population.
affiliation, and then contributors role, whether it's also she's also the author or the translator. So you may check this one as the principal contact of the editorial correspondence, or include this contributor in browse lists.
Then save.
Yes, then save. Okay, so here really need to put the Orchid ID, the Orchid ID web homepage. You may just copy paste, but then I will skip this step.
That's
Okay.
it.
Yes. Then that one for adding the contributor. I forgot the homepage of my ORCID ID. Therefore, we go to next, the submission metadata. This is for the keyword. You may add some keyword regarding your manuscript, and then the reference, and then save and continue. So you will get this confirmation that your submission has been uploaded and ready to be sent. Then you may go to review and adjust any of the information you have entered before continuing. Then when you're already ready, click finish submission. So I assume that we already ready to finish our submission, then click finish submission. Are you sure you wish to submit this article to the journal? Then click OK. So here, your manuscript already completed for the submission. Then here also mentioning about the what happens next. So you will notified about your submission, then email a confirmation for your records, and then once the editor has reviewed the submission, they will contact you. Then you may as well, meanwhile waiting for the editor to contact you, you may review this submission or creating new submission and return to the dashboard. That's
Yeah. Related
finished.
to this page, one question from Miss Happy. Thank
Yes.
you for the process submission explanation. I just want to ask, may we submit 2 or 3 manuscripts at the same time? I mean that I already have an account and then I submit one manuscript, but still not get a confirmation or acceptance from editor. At the time, I may submit other manuscript. I think this um, create a new submission is possible to submit the other manuscript.
Yes. Yes. As mentioned here, you may review your submission and then create a new submission if you want to submit again, and then return to your dashboard. Yeah, so your question is regarding this, create a new submission. You may do that as well. So you will get the other notification, other comment regarding your new submission, the different with the previous submission.
Okay. This is that's all for your side
Yes.
to explain about our journal, Miss Maritin.
Yes.
Oh, nice. So very detailed explanation. We open for everyone to ask. Please open the microphone or texting on the chat box. Sultan. It's a very wonderful and appreciate of the facility support and hard work of PAID and especially IJDM. Those of us who have an interest in DHM now have a platform to publish regarding the DHM. Yes. Hopefully, the first publication will be successful and can provide knowledge for all of us. Actually, I'm very interested in uploading submission for the next issues. Hopefully, my question is, will this OJS open journal system be used for the next issue and so on? Because I will set the OJS link as my DHM reference journal. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Please.
sure. Yeah. So this OGS will be used for all of the issues in this Asian Journal Disaster Health Management. Therefore, to meet also the criteria for the journal accreditation, international journal accreditation. All of the process from the first issue to the next issue have to be happen inside this open journal system.
Okay. Okay, because of the limitation of the time,
Yes.
and I saw as well in the participant today that there is a candidate authors for the
Oh,
first
yes.
publication. I mean, the speakers and the resource person from the second Asian Academic Conference last year on digital health management. um, I just want to reminding that our deadline for submission is 30 of June in this month. So please prepare our manuscript to submit in the very beginning of July. We hope the first publication from the manuscript, so a selected manuscript from the second Asian Academic Conference last year will be published in this year or in the January next year. But for everyone who want to submit in this journal, we open for everyone to submit right now, and let the editorial team, the editorial body, to assess and also assess and consideration the article. I mean, as the manuscript in the first publication or for the next publication. Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
yeah, you have to
Thank you
be.
very much for the
Yeah.
information. So
Yeah.
we hope that after or meanwhile during this webinar, for especially for the candidate author can already creating their username and able to log in into this website.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for Ms. Mariami for detailed explanation and for the production team unit of this
Yes.
journal to prepare uh, academic writing workshop and also the ODS system for our journal. And I will also reminding for all participants that whole video or recording video will be uploaded into a Asian Institute for Research Health Management YouTube channel and also in our website journal, the AGDHM journal, and we will reminder by email after this meeting. So thank you very much again for all participants attending here and for the production team and also everyone, the editorial body of AGDHM to organize the journal, establish the journals to facilitate the Asian community to increase our capacity in terms of disaster health management. That's all for me and also our team. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend.
And everyone.